Alright, this is a thank you video for Brother Al. I've been making a lot of controversial videos lately, a lot of controversial statements, and people may view me as a negative person, but this is a positive video. I want to come back with something positive. This individual constantly sends me long messages on YouTube, always supporting me, always giving positive energy amongst all these crazy videos that I make. And to me, I think that's a huge thing. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody I feel that's able to do that is really accepting me for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to change for other people to accept me. You know, and he's always giving me positive energy. You know, and you know, he's an older guy, you know, and he's in his 50s, and he has this high respect for me, and that to me, it means a lot. You know, he's a family man, you know, and has a lot of life experiences, has trained himself, and he really respects what I do. And he always gives me this positive energy, and it means a lot, and I feel that that's what I really need in order to, you know, provide me the energy to keep moving forward. You know, I see that a lot of the people, you know, they only like certain things about me. Maybe they might like me when I don't speak, and they just want to come to me for some, learn some fitness tips. They just want to come to me to learn how to do the splits. Some people are trying to come here just to learn how to fight. And some people will pick and choose what they like about what I have to say. But I feel that, you know, not a lot of people out there ain't real. You know, and they're not going to support you all the way through. And I feel that real family is people that really accept you for everything. You know, like they know that you have a good heart inside, and that if you say something or you do something that's kind of in a way questionable, they know that in the end you still got a good heart, and you're basically doing it and saying it or whatever for a reason. There's a reason behind it, you know. And people get so caught up in judging like what's right and wrong that they don't realize that, you know, what it boils down to is this a good person in front of you? That's what it boils down to. You know, and people I think have a lack of understanding of a lot of the things I have to say. You really have to have a lot of life experiences and really be well read yourself and have a deep understanding of yourself in order to understand my teachings. Because my teachings are everywhere, and people are so used to like criticizing, and people are so used to like pointing out contradictions and trying to prove themselves right or wrong. But the reality of the way I see it is that the truth is vast, and there's truth in many different aspects of life that you just have to really understand both sides. And what I do with my teachings is I try to get people to understand both sides, and very few people understand me. But you know, this guy right here, he just keeps putting the positive energy towards me, and you know, just watching all these videos, and you know, I appreciate that. I appreciate the people that have always been here for me and always encouraging me to keep moving forward, and that's what I'm gonna do. You know, just keep moving forward, and I just want to let him know that I do appreciate all those messages with the positive energy, even though I don't respond back to a lot of them because I don't know really what to say sometimes. But at the same time, I really do appreciate all the positivity that I'm getting from him. And just, you know, there's people out there, there's a lot of people out there that do support me, and I appreciate that. Without that, it makes it harder to, you know, express myself. Sometimes you get frustrated, or you feel like, you know, you want to lose hope. But the more that you feel appreciation from certain people, the more it just motivates you to keep continuing to do what you do. And basically, I feel that that's, you know, in our life we constantly go through that. It's like there's gonna be a lot of people out there that don't like us for who we are. They like us when we're false. But you know, when you're false, there's gonna be a lot of people that don't like you for being false. So either way that you choose, you're gonna have people that don't like you. So I've always decided that, hey, you know, if that's gonna be the case, then I might as well just be myself, and just have people love me and have people hate me, and accept that, you know. And that's just the way life is. That's the constant battle of like living life and learning to just have that confidence and courage to be yourself in a world that's, you know, in a way full of a lot of false, you know. And when people see something real, a lot of times they can't handle it, you know. But the people that are real, the real knows the real, and those are the people that connect, because they know, like, hey, that's a real person. Because you only know what's real when you're real yourself. That's pretty much how it goes, you know. So yes, appreciate all the messages, and I thank you for your support.